Now, people, I am telling you, I am with drum roll the host for today's event. I mean, the reason why Mystic Beauty 101 is existing. Here with me, I have a beautiful woman, a resilient woman, a woman who is hardworking, and a woman who is. Define yourself with just one word.
Hmm. Proverbs 31.
Oh, okay. I'll pretend like I don't know. I'm going to pretend like I don't know. Alright. Just briefly describe Proverbs 31 to us.
Well, what can I say about Proverbs 31 woman? Well, the only thing I can say for now, just short, brief, short. A woman of God. Let me just put it that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask our beautiful supermodel the kind of eyes look that she would like to have. So, what eyes look would you like?
I think
What are you
smoky
going for?
eyes.
Smoky eyes.
Yeah, smoky
Something
eyes.
like mine or different color?
Something like yours, but should be more bold.
More bold.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are just going to get into it. So I'm just going to create smoky eyes like something I have on my face and transfer over to her.
Woman of God, woman of valor. Valor and beauty. Alright, Mystic Beauty 101. First, where's the inspiration? Like, and why Mystic Beauty? Why not another name? Why Mystic Beauty?
Okay. First, I have to say this. Thank you
Yeah.
for coming here.
Yeah, it's an
Street
honor.
style interview. You guys are amazing. Like,
I remember when I saw you from FFA.
yeah. You know, there are certain people you just meet and the impact is it's wonderful. So shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming. I love you guys. Okay, so let's get down to business. So coming back to your question, right? Why Mystic Beauty 101? I was saying why Mystic Beauty is because everything about God is mysterious, right? Nobody knows his end from his beginning, from his beginning to the end, and you know things of life you can't tell. Well, like taking your life for example, like now you can't tell what will happen the next minute, but you can only plan, right? So for me, right from when I was little, I already knew. I didn't need anybody to tell me that okay, yes, I look good, right? But then because I had that God factor, yes, and thank God for my parents, right? I had that God factor and that God impact, and it's not just about being born into a Christian family, right? It's about having like a personal relationship with God. So yeah, because of that personal relationship with God, I was like, okay, why not Mystic Beauty? Something I love and someone that is not actual someone, but awesome, great, just combine them together. You know, so that was how I came about Mystic Beauty 101. But normally when people at first when people heard that they were like Mystic Beauty, that sounds fetish and everything. But I know deep down I knew why I actually
Divine.
yes. So
All right. I know you've been stressed. And I know you've been really working out for today's event to manifest. Right? You've been expecting it to happen, and today is the day of realization. Today is the day of
Yeah.
manifestation, right?
Yes,
So,
yes,
what are those things you want people to expect from today's grand opening?
fun, right? For them to come and have serious fun and to get to know about Mystic Beauty 101 and just know that as a beauty brand, it's not just about, oh, come and just buy your makeup products. And no, it's about having that good feeling, that good impact, you know. For me personally, and I believe all ladies feel that way, you know, there are times most of the times you feel down for whatever reason, right? You go through life and you're feeling down, but as soon as you pick up your makeup brush, as soon as you pick, thank you, it just comes back on. There is no explanation for it, but it's a good thing because in the first thing, it doesn't have to do with trying to find validation from somebody or something. It's just something that makes you happy, something that boosts your, like as you have said, boosts your confidence. So
Okay. Beautiful arches. Now I'm going to say these are your products right here.
Yeah.
So which of them do you think people would be most excited to try on?
Okay, so far so good. They have been actually interested or excited about our bestseller foundation, the Ultra HD
This one.
Skin Foundation. Yes.
Alright.
It's absolutely amazing, like right. All our products are actually skin loving ingredients. They have all the skin benefits that that will be very good for the skin, right? And for our foundation, one of the major factors of skin loving formula we have is the Sebatul, right? Sebatul is like a sugar humectant that is found in berries, like strawberries and everything. So what that does is actually moisturize your skin and keeping it soft and subtle, and then gives you that youthful glow, right? So yeah, so everything is, and one thing great about our product is actually that when you have it on, you don't feel like you have something on your face. For we that are into the beauty industry, like when you're when you have makeup on, there's certain makeup that when you have them on, you're like, oh, it's like you carry bricks on your face, right? But that is not that way for us. Everything is lightweight, everything is skin loving, everything is, just great.
So how do is it all good for
All skin
all skin
type.
type?
Absolutely.
Okay, 'cause-
So we have from the lightest shade to the darkest shade, right? I don't want to bore you guys with little bit of lecture. Okay, so we have skin types, right? And different types of skin. Yeah. So I'm just trying to remember everything because my brain is a bit everywhere. So I just made sure for the shades, right? I made sure that it starts from the light skin to the darkest skin, right? What that means is that it's inclusive,
Yeah.
right? In the sense that it's Caucasians can use it, women of color can use it, from as I've said, it's like, I hope I'm not repeating myself. So yeah, so everybody gets a shade. So
So obviously you are on Mystic Beauty. I mean your makeup.
absolutely. I'm not done yet because I'm still, as you rightly said, I'm running around. I'm not
Yeah,
done,
yeah,
but yeah.
Okay, like I have another question to ask you.
Okay.
Are you a soft glam person or a
Ooh.
loud glam person?
It depends.
Okay.
I can't say I'm a soft. I can't say I'm a light. But one thing I do know that I actually love for myself is that I think I'm loud.
You loud.
Yeah, I am loud, but it depends on the occasion, right? But personally, I think I am, because there are times whereby you feel like, oh, let me just light makeup, and before you know it, boom, like, wow. What just happened? Like, like, for example, now, like, you want to go through nude makeup, nude eyes and everything, and because of that love for makeup and everything, you see yourself doing smoky eyes. Really? Smoky eyes? Yeah, that's exactly what I have on.
I know a little bit of it. Like I can see I think you used purple to contrast this.
I used a mixture of purple, red, and brown to get that kind of purple huey transition look for the smoky eyes. When I asked before I started, I asked her what she wanted, right? So I asked her if she wanted something light or something bold, and she said bold, and she was specific with smoky. So I just did that, and I believed that it looked gorgeous.
Do you think makeup now adds to one's personality?
Yes.
It does.
Yes,
Like
it
bringing it back to you now, you said you're not a type of person who fancies
Makeup.
makeup. Now, having makeup on, like, does it trigger one kind of personality in you?
Yeah, it adds to my confidence. You get, so it gives me this confidence when I'm on makeup. I feel more confident in this look.
On the average, right? what is the durability like?
On the average, 24 hours. Yes, but if I have to be frank, it's over. Yes, because you can see me on. I've had this makeup since 9 o'clock.
I was even about to ask you, say, because I saw you when you were juggling up and down. I was going to ask, did you apply something else again on your face for it to just stick like
The
that?
only thing I applied was the lipstick.
Yeah, I knew there was a bit.
Yeah. So apart from that, every other thing has been on since 9 o'clock, and that's the way it is for all our makeup. You can have them on from morning till night, but it's not advisable to sleep with your makeup on, but it can stay the following day. That's if you don't sleep, like if you're the party type of person, so.
All right, nice having with you. Blessing. Blessing does not like makeup, but I believe today is going to make a difference. Of course, today is going to make a difference with Blessing. So nice having a section with you, and I hope to see you in more makeup by Mystic Beauty. Where do you see Mystic Beauty 101 in the nearest future?
I see her going international. I see her.
Pray for that. Amen.
Amen. Although she's actually a global brand already, because we actually originated from South Africa and then we came back here. But we don't. I feel like we won't stop here. We are still going to go ahead. We are still going to go outside. Collaborating with other big brands and everything. So yeah. So it's not just my dream for Mystic Beauty 101 is not just to be based in Nigeria or just based in South Africa. Is I want the I want the vision of us actually going out.
Yeah.
Like reaching out to Canada, reaching out to USA, although I know there are crazy brands that are there like L'Oreal. Because let me tell you something. Yeah, that reminds me. Do you know, right? I actually got to work with an amazing brand called L'Oreal.
I know L'Oreal.
Yeah,
The L
South
them
Africa.
apostrophe
Yes,
O
I started with them actually. Once I was I finished from a beauty school called International Academy of Health and Skincare, Santon in South Africa. Shout out to you guys. They're amazing. They actually set the footprint for me, right? And one of the my supervisors that I love so much, Mrs. Eden. I hope you see this. When you see this, I love you, ma'am. Mwah.
And I hope you see this too.
I hope so too. So I have a very good relationship with her, and because of that good relationship, she connected me to NYX. It's actually a big brand. But they are both together. They are like
Collaborators.
yes. So L'Oreal is like the mother,
All right.
and then NYX, that's NYX South Africa. They are under.
Yeah.
They're like the babies, but they're a family. So I got to work with them, and I tell you, it was amazing learning a lot from them. So because I learned so much wonderful things from them, I was able to create my own. So
I want you to speak about the challenges you faced in birthing Mystic Beauty 101. Because I know you can't just like see the fruit, then just pluck it and plant to harvest. You understand? So there must be some challenges, there must be some trying times, and like those steps you took to overcome these trying times. I want you to share that with us.
wow. At first, okay, it is actually, it is, and it's a bit emotional because coming to think about it, like, I'm a real softie, man. I'm a real softie, but I'll try as much as possible not to ugly cry. I'll try. So, coming to your question, right? As I started, right? Of course, beauty lover, you love everything about beauty. It's amazing. It's wonderful. You know that thrill of actually getting to do something you love and then bringing it out for everybody to come in too. When I started, it was amazing, but at the same time, it was scary because one thing I learned about Nigeria, because when I came here was when I actually started.
All right.
right? When I came into Nigeria, I noticed that not a lot of people are into new
Yes. They don't embrace
brands.
new
Yes,
brands.
they don't embrace new brands. That was the major challenge. But anyhow, we pulled through, right? And we're beginning to gain ground until COVID-19.
Yeah.
That was when it hit. It was bad.
It's just crazy.
It was bad. We were online, and of course we had a store, but no sales, nothing at all. So I kept pushing after the COVID. Of course, everybody was happy and I was excited to get back, but still nothing.
Yeah.
That mentality of, oh, she's new. Oh, I don't know how it is. Oh, what about other
Do we trust
brands?
this
Do we trust this brand? Can it compete with Tara? Can it compete with Yanga? Can it compete with L'Oreal as well? And I try to explain that, which is actually true. Before I actually brought out this Mystic Beauty 101 products, right? I did my research. It took years to do research, the ingredients, everything, because I didn't just want to bring out makeup products or beauty products.
Yeah.
I wanted formulas that are skin loving, skin friendly, and can actually compete with international brands. Because like I said earlier on, I worked with L'Oreal, I worked with NYX, NYX South Africa. And from that knowledge, I was able to create something of my own.
Yeah.
And like I said, back then when we first met, right? It's not just about, oh, when you get there you stop. No, you keep learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was how it was for me. I just keep learning, just consistently, like what is in skin, especially when it has to do with skincare, right? Because a lot of people, right? Apart from that, my little research of ladies, Nigerian ladies, most of them don't really do research on what they apply on their skin. So with that being said, it explains why they have some skin issues like acne, like severe acne. It's bad. It's really bad. But one thing they don't know is in those products that they use, there is some ingredients inside that
Yes,
it's
that
not
might even
good.
boost your allergic reactions.
Exactly, they are allergic to it, but because they don't, in the first place, because they don't know their what their skin is, their skin type, and what their skin needs, so they fall prey into that. You know, so for me, I just make sure that everything works for everybody. You know, and like I said, skin loving, because that's the major thing. Skin loving formula has to go to. So
All right. I would give you some seconds, or let me just say like 60 seconds, just 1 minute, to talk to prospective makeup artists, prospective makeup enthusiasts, because not everybody not all enthusiasts are makeup artists.
yeah,
You understand? So I want you to just speak to all makeup enthusiasts and makeup artists that might be seeing you right now, that might be having a dream to become something global like this one day. Just give them a word of encouragement. 60 seconds. Let's go.
okay. No matter what happens, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. I know it's tough, especially in Nigerian economy. It's hard. It's hard. But trust me, once you overcome it, it just takes that one hit. That one hit. Once you get that, you're good to go. No matter what, keep pushing. Keep pushing. As long as you have breath, as long as you have life in your body, keep pushing. Don't stop. It's tough, it's difficult, it's hard, but keep pushing and you'll make it.
I'm
Trust
going
me.
to say something. I'm going to add something. Learn. She said you learn on the go, right? You don't just do with the basic knowledge that you have right now. You continue learning. Learning is a continuous process,
Yeah.
right? Learning. I know people like okay, I know some beauty houses now, but I'm not small. No, I mean the ones I know is just like all these celebrity beauty houses like Fenty,
Yeah.
like I think Kylie Cosmetics.
Yeah. Kylie Cosmetics.
The likes of
Huda
it. And Rare.
Beauty.
I think Rare is for Selena Gomez. if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken. Rare Beauty.
Rare Beauty. Rare. Yeah.
And the likes of it. So I have, should I say 2 questions more or one question? Okay.
Let's go.
How do you feel when you see a bad, I'm going to call it bad, a bad makeup on someone?
Mm.
What's your first reaction? Is it like, oh, what's this? Or
No, 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 no,
why?
no, no, no. I'm not going to be like, oh, why? Because truth be told, is we all started from somewhere,
Yes.
right? At some point, I was also bad, right? But as you rightly said, I kept learning and I'm getting better. I would say that I'm a pro,
Yeah.
but I'm getting better, right? So it's not for me to laugh at that person or to make a mockery of that person. No. Of course, my first impression will be like, oh, wow, okay. So if I can reach out to the person, I would reach out to the person politely and tell the person.
Constructive criticism. I like that.
Yeah. And of course, show the person one or two little steps, basic steps. And if the person interested, if she's interested in learning from me, so we would have a conversation and then I'll take her through the.
All right, like I said two questions. Now, the last question that I have for you is discuss your pricing for your products.
Okay. My pricing is actually affordable,
Very
but due to the circumstances in dollar exchange and in order to keep up with,
It's liable to change. Too.
yeah, we had to make some slight change, but I would still say they are affordable, right? They are
Alright.
affordable.
All right, people, we have come to the end of the opening of the Mystic Beauty 101. Believe me when I tell you, it is one insightful talk having to speak with the hosts. I mean, she's beautiful.